friends, welcome to Technical Minds. Today I am going to show you 2 easy science experiments part 5, and this is your first video watching on my channel and want to see more my experiments at my channel. Start now by clicking the red subscribe button and the small bell icon so you can notify my experiments and upload videos. So the first experiment is going to be a direction changing experiment. So to do this experiment you will need a glass and a bottle full of water. Now fill your empty glass with water. So now I filled my glass fully with water. After that, take a blank paper and draw 2 arrow marks on that paper. Now keep it at the behind of the glass and look out through your eyes and see what happens. See, you can see that the arrow mark is showing only this side, but when you keep it at the behind of the glass, you can see the arrow mark is showing this side. See, it's showing this side, but the original position is in this side. See, you can also use a ball by means of using a glass, and you can also try by using many other words instead of using arrow mark directions. See, now I am using this paper. You can see that it's coming in the mirror image, but when you keep it in the behind of the ball, it shows. See, you can see the subscribe word. You can also use many other words like this. See, now I am using this. The word like. See, you can also try this experiment by using a water bottle instead of glass. But always a glass is much more better than using this water bottle. You can only see when the object is bigger in size. See, for example, my hand is bigger in size. When I am keeping it in behind, you can very well see my hand is showing in this direction when you look it in the water. See? This is because my hand is bigger in size. So in this experiment the water is reacting as a mirror. See, for example, the arrow mark is showing in this direction, but when you keep it in the behind of the water bottle, it is showing in this direction. This is because the water is reacting as a mirror in this experiment. So this was my first experiment. After that, the second experiment. And the second experiment is going to be a water separating experiment. So to do this second experiment, you will need a plate, 2 glasses, and a piece of cord. Now fill your first glass with the hot water and the second one is of cold water. So now I have filled my water. Now add any 2 different colors to each of the waters. Now I am adding yellow color to this cold water. I am adding yellow color. See? See? Now I add my cold water with yellow color. And the next step is to add rose color to the hot water. See? See? Now I add my paint to both the waters. It is important to add paints to both the waters so you can identify that whether it is the hot water or cold water. Now take a card and keep it on the top of the hot water and make the glass in the upside down position. See, and make the glass in the upside down position. Now keep the hot water glass on the top of the cold water glass. See, now I kept my water on the top of the glass, cold glass. See, now carefully remove the cord in between the both glasses. See, now you can see that the both water are not mixing very well. This is because the hot water is more denser than the cold water. See, the both water are not mixing. This is because the differences in between the denser. See. So this was my second experiment. See, now I removed the first glass, top glass, and the hot water came to this glass. See, and still it didn't mix it together. See, and the rose water is my hot water and the yellow color is the cold water. See, it didn't mix it. If you are not having a cord in your home, you can also use a paper by means of using a cardboard. See, you can also use a paper instead of using a card. The paper, you can see the paper has stuck very well on the top of the glass. See, when I am leaving it, the water goes away. So it's time for my video to get over and we'll see you in the next video. So if you like this video, like, share and subscribe to Technical Minds Raven and wait for the next video. Until then, bye bye. Thanks for watching once again to everyone.